They dropped the body off in front of the strip club.
Mhm.
They shot Ty Washington and they shot the other dude right there in front of the strip club. You can get killed outside, but inside, anything goes. You can bring a whole fucking head inside and put it in a thing of ice and tell them to send it to that table over there.
I'm trying to go to that strip club when we go out there one day.
Fuck no.
I'm just trying to see what they doing out there.
I'm gonna be out there like, I'm Ty Washington cousin. They're gonna be like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Think that shit funny, nigga?
They do a lot of goofy shit in here, man.
This nigga Remy. It's funny because Claude was just on some like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When Meech get back, we're gonna do this with everybody on the table was just like down with that nigga. And this nigga come in there and cut off that nigga lip or tongue or whatever he cut off, and that nigga's
tongue.
Yeah. And then he stabbed that nigga so fucking smooth. I didn't even know he got stabbed at first.
I didn't either.
I thought he was just poking at him with the thing before I knew it. That nigga was like,
because he was doing that, and he just like calmly took his hand away, and dude was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta grab the knife." I was like, "Wait, he stabbed him."
Yeah. I was like, "Damn!" Everybody.
That nigga said, "You even dressing like that nigga?" That nigga showed him the silk shirt, like
he did, dressing like that bitch nigga.
I hate when the top niggas, like when it's supposed to be a group of top niggas, always one nigga doing this. I hate when niggas rub their hands together. Cause when he was like, nigga, we gonna take back over the hood. Fuck this nigga Meech. Dude was at the table like, I hate when niggas do that. It don't make you look cool or tough.
It's probably in the script. They just like rub hands agreeingly. Like just like you agree. Like yeah.
So
you are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Right. Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you, and we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Be careful. Wait a minute. What do you mean be careful?
Welcome to another recap. BMF episode 9. We got one more in the chamber, I believe.
Is it episode 9 already?
I think so, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I would say like it didn't seem like the episode before the end.
Am I tripping? Was it 9?
I think it's 8. Let me see. It is 8. Excuse me. Jesus.
I'm tripping. I mean, does the order even matter at this point?
It don't. I know it ain't in order for them because this shit didn't happen. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. Like a lot of this shit, because I was thinking about it. I was watching this shit on some like, Big Meech is in jail or whatever, right? And like most of these scenes have a lot to do with like Meech killing somebody. You know what I mean? At some point in the episode, or you know what I mean? It's like I know that he like, I mean, even though they have the disclaimer in the beginning, it's still kind of like, all right, like if there's an open case of like a murder, they were like, oh, so you did
Well,
throw
no,
a nigga
but
out the
no,
window.
we never seen him kill nobody though. He never killed nobody.
He just threw a nigga out the window today.
He didn't die though.
Oh no, he's dead.
They didn't show him die.
That
They didn't
nigga-
show him die. But if he did die, it was self-defense.
Like he was laying on the car like this with his eyes open. Like just it's like, oh yeah, you did throw that nigga out the window. I remember that shit in 80 and 92.
He was in shock. He wasn't dead. His eyes was just open.
Bro, and nigga said, that thud was delayed. I was
I
like,
just know. How did this episode start? I don't even remember. How did this start?
Bullshit.
But what was that?
So let's see. I feel like it started. Oh yeah, it started in the strip club, like you know.
Okay.
Like it always do.
Now I remember because this is where I literally heard a story that they invented making it rain in the club. So I heard that. But the reasoning was fucking crazy. That nigga said drug dealers don't like 1s and 5s. So we can give back to the community while making it rain in the street.
I need a fact check.
Let's give back to the community.
The niggas looked
That
at
nigga stood up and said, BMF, and we here to stay.
The nigga just looked over at him and was just like, man, let's get out of here. Imagine that.
You know what I hate? Okay, no, not imagine that. Imagine this. Imagine you had a whole shootout with some niggas, right? Like this nigga's trying to take your head off. And then imagine going to the club and that nigga's kicking it in another section across from you, just chilling. Imagine that. Imagine you just looking at him and he just leave and get to go to his car, cool, and leave.
Yeah, nobody waiting on him. He got to leave.
And you still in there like he ain't gonna be waiting for me outside because we having a good time tonight. So he's not even on that.
Yeah. There's a lot of fairy tale in some of these things because just like I said, I feel like Meech is too smart to do some of the things that he does. Like meeting up with random women. You know what I mean? Because like I wouldn't trust nobody if I was in the game. You know what I mean? Like kind of going back and forth, like, you know, meeting people, having all these different enemies, but just like you meet a stripper, you know what I mean? And then you in the back room with your pants down, probably literally like no, you know, worry in the world. Your gun probably in your pants or somewhere. And she's just like, so you married to the game, huh? And yeah, you know it. And the same thing happened when he had the threesome or whatever. It's like, though, you too smart to be just going places with women that you don't know.
Yeah, he went to a shicey ass hotel just to meet some strippers. No, you didn't bring nobody with you. There's no nothing.
How did they find me?
I think them strippers set me up too. How did they know I was there, dog?
You think?
It's very far fetched. They're trying to normalize Henry all of a sudden. Now she's wearing regular sweaters and shit. Like she ain't Blade no more. Now they want her to be Henry. And she's kicking it and doing normal. Like she ain't crazy no more. It don't seem like.
Do something to make me feel better. That's what I look. I see that all the time now. I'm just like, yeah, I see what you're saying though. Like the whole, what's the lady's name? The Asian detective.
Yeah,
she doing probably a real sloppy job of being undercover because you already know she's gonna get caught.
Yeah,
and
it's they made so Henry was supposed to be top dog. She's supposed to be like damn near smart as Meech. But now she's just dumb and just believes that this Asian lady just likes her.
As soon as the cops walk in, she grabs her face and gives her a kiss. She noticed that?
But she noticed one of Meech's boys was standing looking weird at the meeting with T. T's still 19 years old.
I need that flamethrower to come out real soon.
Fuck that flamethrower character. It's time for her to go, man. I'll be wanting to think like when they show somebody different in these episodes that they mean something, but I don't know at this point because Henry owes the money, but her Braxton's brother, who was her uncle, gives her the money because he cares about her.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he's gonna be an important character?
It's hard to tell, right? Because in the beginning of the episode, I think like Meech pulled up and they introduced like 3 new niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember their names?
Fuck no.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, it's just extra characters for no reason. It's like even the cop, Vince, the one that's trying to get at Lala. It's just extra people, bro. So maybe it's possible.
I don't like how Lala flipped on the cop like, I got a man and I don't need you, but you called him.
She did.
Before. You called him. You could have shut him down then if you had a man, but you called him, and then now T young ass and read this grown ass man like, I know where you be at. And she laughing like, oh, I can't believe you talked to him like that. And don't come around. I got a man. What are they doing with this writing? I don't understand the angles they're taking no more.
I didn't know when T had all that time to do that.
Yeah. He sent Chubby Cuz on him.
Oh, okay. You follow bro for a whole day?
Yeah, Chubby dude.
Yeah. Okay. Like you eat pork rinds.
The one that when he came in there, the one that was like, nigga, that's that nigga cuz.
That's that motherfucker, man. Sorry, sound like Trey D. That's that motherfucker, though. Man, let's smash this nigga.
And he basically told him to follow him around there. So he figured out his whole routine. No. He was also cutting his daddy hair like Furious Styles. If you got that much money, your daddy should be coming to your house for haircuts. Like I didn't understand that.
Terry's the barber.
He's Furious Styles, but he's only 17.
Yeah.
He got a luxury pad. He gave his daddy a handful of money because what did he give him the money for?
So he wants to take his mom out. So he was just like, you think you got any extra work around the restaurant or whatever? He was just like, well, here's a cash advance. You're normally taking this for the family. Yeah, me too. So her dad was able to, get Lucille's fast ass to the club and watch him,
I thought she just showed up.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. I thought she was already there because she was in the beginning clap. So I saw her there already. So I didn't see her walk in, nothing. So when I saw her there, I'm thinking that she was already there with him. So she was clapping while he playing the keys.
I don't condone domestic violence, but she deserved at one point when he said you come to the show, she said, can I bring
Oh yeah, that's right. Was that this episode?
Yeah. He should have backhanded her.
And what was it? Hold on.
It was this because he came in like, I got good news. I'm part of the band. I'm gonna be on the show. He was like, you gonna come to my show? She was like, can I bring Lance?
That's yeah, I forgot about that. That's messed up. I'd have been just like, hell, what the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, she just was getting finger popped in the backseat of the car. Like literally whatever the timeline is, it was yesterday to me because that was last episode, the day before. Yeah. And now she having a good. You can tell that she still don't want to be with Charles though, because Charles is like, as soon as he started talking about family and building again, she started looking at the nigga like, I'm just here, bro. Like I'm here to enjoy the music. I don't know what you're talking about. Like he's just like, yeah, I'm just trying to build the family back. Like that's his normal response when people talk to him. They were just like, hey man, how you doing? You been playing the keys? He was just like, yeah, man, ever since I've been trying to build my family back up. It's like, nigga, you should have thought about that when you was fucking Mabel. Charles going out. Like that's his whole thing. That's his whole storyline now. Trying to get his family
hit her,
back.
though. If you're in my living room and I'm like I'm sitting in my living room and I'm like, yeah, you my wife. I'm pouring my heart out like, I got this show. Would you be there to support me? Can I bring my other nigga? Like, you just tried me.
Nigga, Ike would have said, what? What I ain't hear you.
Ike would have leaned in like, I ain't hear you. What'd you say?
All the songs just sound the same? All you would have saw was a deck of cards in the air. 52 pickup. Shut up.
Don't ever ask me you could bring another nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Maybe we're gonna be there too. Then she'll be like, Charles, you know that's crossing the line, Charles.
And he's slipping. And what was
this goofy ass shit? St. Louis time.
What's the group that Mabel was in? That she was that Wanda was so happy in.
Oh, it's like it was like a sister circle, like a prayer, what they call it, Bible study, I think. You talking about when she was telling them like the story about how she got ex-nated from the church.
Right. And then Wanda was like, yes. And she started crying or whatever.
I'm going back to school.
Yeah. It's like, man, it's too late. You Terry's baby mama. Relax. You got two of his kids.
Well, hey, other points that pissed me off. Them being in the strip club and somebody brings a thing of ice.
Oh my God.
They said, we didn't order that. Compliments of the man over there. Everybody stood up while he grabbed the cup and shoveled the ice to the side. Like, what the hell?
I don't know if this is maybe I don't know, man. Like, but since when niggas just be digging their hands all in the ice and shit like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the tongs? That nigga said, "Oh,
no, he took a cup and he was like, he was shifting the ice." But my thing was, everybody stood up. It was like a surprise that it was ice at the table. Everybody stood up. He grabbed the cup, he shoveled the ice. The girl screamed and sat back down. And then dude walked up like, enjoying your night? Yeah, nigga, I still running. I'm back on top over there. I took out the MKs or some shit. It's too peaceful when they're face to face inside the strip club. It's like strip club is church. Remember in the original Gangsters, they had to sit down with the pastor. It's like that's what they do when they're in the strip club.
Yeah, it's just like certain areas to where they can get away with just being around each other, but they find it's almost like you get slipped. If you get caught slipping in the street, then it's war. But there's certain areas that are off limits, like strip club off limits though. You just killed
outside.
You just killed the homie.
Outside.
Yeah, you just killed the homie.
Yeah, they dropped the body off in front of the strip club. They shot Ty Washington and they shot the other dude right there in front of the strip club. You can get killed outside, but inside anything goes. You can bring a whole fucking head inside and put it in a thing of ice and tell them to send it to that table over there.
I'm trying to go to that strip club when we go out there one day.
Fuck no.
I'm just trying to see what they doing out there.
I'm gonna be out there like, I'm Ty Washington cousin. They're gonna be like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Think that shit funny, nigga?
They do a lot of goofy shit in here, man. This
nigga Remy. It's funny because Claude was just on some like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When Meech get back, we're gonna do this with everybody on the table was just like down with that nigga. This nigga come in there and cut off that nigga lip or tongue or whatever he cut off, and that nigga's
tongue.
Yeah. And then he stabbed that nigga so fucking smooth. I didn't even know he got stabbed at first.
I didn't either.
I thought he was just poking at him with the thing before I knew it. That nigga was like,
because he was doing that and he just like calmly took his hand away and dude was like, oh yeah, I gotta grab the knife. I was like, wait, he stabbed him.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Everybody.
That nigga said, you even dressing like that nigga. That nigga showed him the silk shirt. Like
he did. Dressing like that bitch nigga.
I hate when the top niggas, like when it's supposed to be a group of top niggas, always one nigga doing this. I hate when niggas rub their hands together. Because when he was like, nigga, we gonna take back over the hood. Fuck this nigga Meech. Dude was at the table like, I hate when niggas do that. It don't make you look cool or tough.
It's probably in the script. They just like rub hands agreeingly. Like just like you agree. Like yeah.
So the point of all of this review is we're not going anywhere anytime soon with anything happening in this show. Everything is just a loop. Like everything is going in circles and going in circles. I don't know what's gonna happen now because the only maybe big shifter that maybe is supposed to be a big shifter is Henry's cousin getting killed by I don't know the nigga name. I don't want to keep calling another officer. Balrog.
And he beat the brakes off that nigga. I think that's what we called him back in the day. Remember I said Balrog and Johnny when they was partners? Like I said that in the episode, like first season or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's definitely Balrog's character was based off this nigga, but he kills her cousin which is also, I believe, I'm not sure, is the son of the dude that gave her the money.
Okay, I think so. 'Cause I was like,
Mhm.
that's not that's the first time I seen bro. He was by himself, but then when they came in, he was like, yeah, you know, I'm here to help you fuck your dad and all that. That was the second time I saw him, so I don't
Oh, you
know.
seen him before?
Well,
The cousin or the uncle?
the cousin, because they were
Okay.
like, yeah, they were sneaking up on that nigga. The detectives, they were outside like watching this, you know, they move or whatever, like
Yeah.
um, just trying to see, I guess, I don't know, staking out the place because that's what he went up there and got drunk for, like after when he was by himself. So yeah, man,
I don't know.
bare minimum Fridays, man. You know what I mean? We out here.
It's just crazy how much they don't give a fuck no more. I think that's the most insane thing to me. They clearly don't give a fuck.
Do you like? Are you following the storyline? The whole MK Red Dog.
There's 1,000 storylines.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Red Dogs, Meech has a inside of one of his cars. He has this invisibility button. Um, I just realized that this episode because while he's sitting in the car, they like we going to the whatever. I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna follow y'all up there. So his crew pulls off. He's sitting there in the car. Then the Red Dogs pull up on, as Brian said, little old dog. He's sitting in the car behind them.
Yeah.
And they pull up like, you got drugs. And he like, no, nigga, I don't. And they search the car. They find the drugs. The whole time, Meech is just sitting there looking in his rear view because they don't see Meech because he's invisible. And then he pulls off. So after that happens, Meech gets the idea of hiding the drugs in the car. And the guy that's hiding it for him says the police never checked the passenger side.
Mm.
That's not proof enough, though. So Meech decides, let me risk a nigga's life to see if this shit's going to work.
That baking soda in there.
I don't know. So they gave the Red Dogs a heart in that scene because I don't know if they would find because so they find the drugs. It's not on the passenger side, it's on the driver's side. So the plan works. But they find the drugs, they test it on the spot, they realize it's not drugs, actually baking soda, and they let dude go. I never thought they had a heart like that.
I never knew the difference in weights. Like when you pick up something, and it's like I know if it's baking soda or cocaine.
Right. I've never felt a kilo of either though.
That's what I mean. If the weight is like just make it the same weight, is it something different in the feel of it?
You asking the wrong person.
All right, cool.
When you were selling drugs back in the day, how did you weigh it?
So what we would do is we would stuff the dope in our socks. and then we would run with it, and whoever sweat the most. I'm just saying whatever come to my mind. I have no idea.
But so he goes through all of that. Dude gets roughed up or whatever. They find his baking soda, they let him go. And they all celebrating again. They always celebrating at the strip club. It's like, yeah, the plan was perfect. Yeah, how did you know? What did he ask him? How did you know he was gonna get off of some? They asked some goofy shit. Either way it goes, the plan was dumb, but dude got off.
Yeah.
So they decide, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Just put the drugs on the passenger door because they never checked that one.
Yeah, they showed that, and they also showed that that black lady Red Dog having a heart when they were ransacking old boy's house, and they was just like, they shot my son, and y'all
that was
here,
little fat cuz daddy,
like
right?
Yeah.
Little fat dude with the Uzi. That was his daddy, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
Boom. That flew in the living room. But yeah, that was his dad. So the black lady was like, "Come on, we gotta go."
Yeah, because they was tearing down the project, basically harassing the people that live there.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in this episode that I can't really. I'm not saying it doesn't follow a story, but you know, everybody has their own little piece. Like even the sister, you know what I mean? The you know, they got was that Cash Doll's daughter in there, the one that was what did she do? The one that's part of the crew now, right?
Yeah.
It was something that she did that was just like, oh, you know, the ID thing.
Yeah, because that was part of the questions they was talking about. How did you know they get a fake ID? I had one. He was shocked, like, "Oh, your little ass been getting around, nigga."
Right? They giving everybody like this little like dialogue. Even the sister, she about to get pregnant. She was in the
It's
back
happening.
seat. Yeah, she was in the back seat. They ain't do nothing yet, but it's happening.
She back there drinking. T happens to go to that liquor store randomly.
Out of any liquor store in the county.
At that time, at that liquor store by himself, he don't got none of his soldiers with him, security. He's just going to the liquor store.
Yeah.
And T run up on the boys and take the keys and throw them and get your ass in the car. I'll take you home. Nothing comes from that. We forgot all about the CPS incident. We still don't know who called CPS on T and the kids.
At this point, it's feeling like Henry did it. Who else would have did it?
Right, but let us know who did it.
Yeah, we have to assume because I don't think they're gonna go back to that.
I hate that
because it don't matter no more.
It was a big deal for a minute, and then it was like we all good because you got a restaurant. You 17. I don't know what else to say, man. I didn't even watch the preview for the next episode this time.
They're just in Miami.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're going to Miami now.
Yeah, they're in Miami doing their thing. So, seems like they're just going back and forth. And then I feel like the last episode, my prediction is just going to be like one of the main, because right now they got 2 villains in this. Well, really.
They got about 4 or 5 villains.
Really about a couple, but some of them don't matter. Like Glock, you got Glock, Remy, Henry,
Braxton, and then Braxton's brother's about to be a villain too.
Braxton about to be an ally in a minute.
You think so?
I mean, I was saying before, I felt like Braxton either is gonna get killed by his daughter or the other way around.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting because, like I said, I think that was dude's son, and it's going to get back to him that he was killed by. I don't think he's going to blame the detective. He's going to say he got killed by
Beach,
by Terry.
Yeah, or Terry. Yeah.
I still believe B. Mickey's going to do a surprise appearance by the end of this episode, and he's going to save Terry, and he's going to get back in the show. Only because he was one of the good actors, and he didn't really get a closeout section.
I need something to happen, something that makes sense. But. Yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, right now those 3 villains, like one of that Remy's definitely gonna go. Like I don't think he's gonna stick around too long. If Braxton don't kill Henrietta, I know Henrietta is gonna end up because could you see the Asian detective? I hate that I gotta call her that, but that's just for now, just to keep things rolling. Do you see her getting killed in this, or you see it because I see her getting
killed by Henry,
right?
And I see Henry being heartbroken that she got to kill her because they connected.
Yeah, after 4 or 5 days of love.
Yeah, they're in love. She connected. I trusted you because she even told her the whole joke about rewinding tapes and wanting to kill the Blockbuster worker. It's like they connected on a different level. She's wearing fucking salmon turtlenecks now, and they kicking it in the bar and building.
Nigga told me, "Be calm, please rewind." I took the bodyguard tape and shoved it in his ass and made him scream like Whitney Houston. What?
And laughed hard, like you killed that joke.
It's so funny. I'd have been like, "Bitch, you a cop? Don't know why that shit ain't funny. Fuck wrong with you? That was a test."
I don't know what to do, man. We just here, man. So predictions. I don't see Remy dying. I see Meech cutting the deal with Remy and them teaming up to get rid of Glock.
Oh, ain't no way. That nigga Remy just killed us because he just killed the homie.
I mean, that's how it goes.
That nigga just killed his homie for kinda rolling with Meek. Meech. Like
I'm saying stuff I wouldn't be surprised about.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And then we about to go to Miami, and who's Meech gonna save out there? Hey, we almost made it through this episode without Meech punching somebody until he showed up with the strippers.
Yeah.
We was almost there.
Yeah, he threw somebody out the window.
Yeah, and he shot at him. First he ducked down. He had the pistol tucked in the mattress because he knew he was on his P's and Q's. He knew something might happen. And he shot at the nigga. Then they had the tussle. He punched him one good time, threw that nigga out the window. It was like a catch and throw.
So like Meech is like ballpark 150, 160. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you giving him too much. He's like 130.
Okay. Then you got nigga that's built like shit. I mean, it was hard to tell. Was like that nigga at least 200 with muscle. You know what I mean?
This nigga ran in like Draymond Green.
That nigga beat the brakes off of him and threw him out the window like it was nothing. I like stories that go backwards. Like, show me when Meech was like, you know, we grew up, he was in karate class. You know what I mean? Like tell me something I don't know. Like Meech is a black belt. I'll be like,
Show us.
Like,
show us.
black belt.
You got to show us one time of Meech working out.
Yeah,
Like exercise one time. All he do is smoke. I haven't seen him do no type of exercise.
Exactly. That nigga's smoking, eating. That's it.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Stripping and deal with strippers.
But he is like Jason Statham. I just saw the movie. I just saw The Beekeeper this weekend. Yesterday, I was watching it on TV. This nigga, I'm telling you, when I say this nigga didn't get a nick on him, like he would beat like 10 niggas up in one. I'm like, come on, this is not even. This is. I get it. His action is entertaining, but like at least that nigga is like one person hit him.
Oh no, dude hit him once.
Did he?
Yeah, he got one off, but it didn't phase Meech because Meech got a iron jaw.
Yeah, he didn't feel it. It's like, nigga, get thrown out, nigga. This window.
Yeah, so we know he has the power. His superpowers. He has the power of invincibility. He has the power of mind control. He has the power of the Hulk. He that nigga can do everything, man.
But when it comes to vagina,
well, okay. So this is the thing. Why does he have so many superpowers, but Terry just Terry got dropped by everybody. He got thrown in the grave.
I think
Terry can't win.
I think Big Meech called him from jail like, nah, cut that part out. I didn't get hit. I'll never get hit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I threw bro out the window. You remember that?
Well, no, he literally said that. The first time he got in the fight, they was interviewing Lil Meech, and he was like, yeah, my dad called me and said, ain't no nigga ever punched me in the face.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the true story.
There you go. Apparently, Terry is a little bit more humble about it, I guess. It's just like, yeah, I got fired on a couple times and make shit.
I got thrown in the grave.
I got thrown in the grave by a detective. I held my own, though, shit.
They just don't respect that nigga. Nigga, that officer came in his restaurant, took the candy, and threw the wrapper on the ground. Like, fuck you, nigga.
He did.
They just don't respect him.
Hey, Loki, even after he told him that, like, nigga, I know your whole routine, he still, like, Loki tried to talk to her again.
Yeah.
Like, right then and there, he was just like, man, anyway. I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't even worried?
Hey, he hit him with that Martin shoulder, like, man, that back on the table. If she didn't dismiss him, that nigga was going to stay.
Nigga, you ain't saying nothing but the two braids back on up. Oh,
this shit is out of hand, man. This shit is out of hand. I don't.
Yeah. At that point, at this point, it's just the cousin got beat up at the end. That's gonna come up.
What rappers do you think we're gonna see in Miami?
Luke.
I get. Hey, I'm willing to bet. Oh no, we ain't gonna see. Never mind. I was about to say Rick Ross, but no, 50 don't fuck with him. He ain't gonna be in there.
He might be the cop. He might be a part of the Red Dogs.
He might be a fake Rick Ross. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I might call him Officer Ricky just to be funny, and that shit would be hilarious.
It would be comedy. Yeah, right now it's just, another filler episode. I'm still in it for now.
I mean, what else we
got the Shy coming up May 10th, Chief.
Y'all looking for good writing.
Ready for the Shy, baby. You know what I mean?
Ready for soul food. We've been waiting for soul food for a minute anyway.
Yeah, it's time, bro.
Papa, and then right after that, Power's back. Tariq.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. But
yeah,
I look at those and be like, I'm expecting crazy shit to happen.
Mm-hmm. You expect those to be unrealistic?
Yeah, because it's a fictional story. This one is more like it's supposed to be like loosely based or whatever on their lives. So I would expect a little bit, never mind. But We here, man. Black on Black Prime.
Yeah. Did we have comments?
Oh shit, let me see.
It's getting to the point where people don't really want to comment on
Man,
this shit.
comment on this shit, man. Fuck it. So I ain't seen your girl Bree in the comments, so she probably either stopped watching or yeah, she was like, I'm done.
I got better shit to do.
I think we got Patrice Kiddos.
Mm.
Let me see. Somebody said something from what I can remember, but it was a minute ago. Yeah, we got a few. Well, no, we got one. No, I think those are responses. So I'm just gonna read the responses and the comments. So, what was that? Brandon Harvey. Yeah, Brandon Harvey gives us a recommendation. He says, "Have you guys seen Parish?"
Oh yeah. Well, I watched one episode of that and I forgot all about it. They put out a one episode on Prime, like test it out.
Was it cool?
It was cool. The one episode I watched was cool. It's like a fast moving drug dealer type thing. I believe.
Is it pretty black?
Yeah, it's all black.
Oh, okay, I ain't seen that.
Except for so the main character is dude from Breaking Bad. Dude, the old chicken place. What's his name?
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but his last name is like Esposito.
Yeah, Esposito. I can't remember his first name either. But he's the main character.
Gotcha. I'll check it out. And you said it's on AMC. I don't know if I have that.
I don't either. I think that's why I just watched the one sample episode and then I kind of forgot about it.
Okay. If it costs, I ain't watching it. Mrs. Sharon said Markeisha wanted Terry to see her in the cop to make him jealous because she's mad about LaWanda. It's some woman stuff. There are too many characters on the show to remember. The doctor was wrong for having those flowers delivered. I just realized I didn't see your review last week because I don't remember your reaction to the doctor coming to Charles' house to deliver the baby. Oh yeah, we said something.
We talked about it.
Jay Lewis, 18 said Meech acting like an Avenger, fixing everybody's problems. For real.
Fucking ridiculous.
And Patrice Kiddo said Sister Riley. And 60 years old. That's where I got that shit from. It's from Patrice Kiddo when I said she was getting finger popped. I was just like, I know I heard that from somewhere. 60 years old getting finger popped in the front seat of a whip is wild. We still ain't shit.
She definitely ain't. She definitely, like I said, I don't condone domestic violence, but don't ever tell me you're going to invite another nigga to my concert in my living room. She deserved to be flipped over that couch.
Yeah, there's, at this point in her mind, she feels like she has all the right. Like she's not really with Charles in her mind. Like that's not my man no more. So I'm free. You know what I mean? She told Charles the same, not Charles, but she told what's it called? What's the doctor's name?
Wesley
Snipes. Big doctor, bro. She had told him how she felt. You know what I mean? She don't want to feel like she, in a relationship, she wants to feel free. So
right.
I think the whole way she's just kind of gonna be. It might be another nigga that pop up that she messing with and make them two niggas fight after her. You never know.
I think we're gonna get it by the end of the season. Charles gonna get tired of the shit and just move on, and then Lucille gonna be all hurt, like he don't love me no more. She gonna be crying like Yvette outside of Jody house. He don't love me no more. We're gonna get one of those scenes where Charles gonna be like, fuck you. I ain't finna keep putting up. Like if you can't keep punishing this nigga. Like either you moved on or you didn't. Don't fucking keep bringing that shit up.
Oh yeah, Charles about to be Miles from Soul Food. You see what's going on? Like he played the piano in the band. He gonna end up fucking one of his fans or something.
Somebody.
She gonna come to the house. She was just like, I said I saw you. Like what?
Fuck, go back to the doctor. Don't come over here.
Exactly.
She gonna find the doctor is hiding something, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. The doctor got a whole family she don't know about.
Hey, something. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to ask. Who? It was hard to see, but the detective, when she was messing around with Henry and she saw a picture, who was in the picture? It was kind of hard to tell.
I don't know, but
that's my assumption, she got up and left.
Yeah, my assumption is she saw Braxton, and now she's gonna go track down who Braxton is, and she's gonna bring it to Detective Brian. Like this is her dad, but he already knows.
You already know that.
Kind of like, oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think that was like news that was kept. I thought everybody knew that.
it felt like you had to be in the know to know that.
Okay.
You know how they be like, yeah, he's crooked, but we can't prove it.
Yeah.
So I think her discovering, I don't know. Like I'm giving too much credit. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't. Maybe I think she didn't want to fuck, and she was just trying to like look for evidence and get up out of there.
She gonna end up getting them draws. She go back to her house again, which was a bad idea. Go back into her house and just leave like that. That ain't gonna happen next time. Like, where you think you going, Goldilocks? She gonna see the wig.
I've had chocolate. I want some caramel. It's gonna be some shit like that to where she can't leave. And I think that's when she's gonna get killed. She gonna find out she's a cop and she's gonna get killed.
She gonna look at them burn marks and was like, I remember this.
No, she gonna be talking to somebody else like, yeah, she got burn marks. Burn marks? That sounds like Detective so-and-so.
Exactly. Something like that gonna happen. It was just like, wait, what burn marks? What you mean? Just like, bitch. You know, she gonna take out her sword cane.
It's just crazy to flip though. They trying to normalize her from the shit they were just doing with her. It's weird, but she gotta go.
She like pain, so nobody else can hurt you, huh? So I'm gonna show you so much pain. That's gonna be what her dialogue before she kills him. You like pain, huh? Now tell me how you can control your body now.
And she gonna have tears coming down her eyes because she don't want to do it. She gonna be crying. She gonna look like Wesley Snipes on that roof.
Yeah.
He said, "Yes, I am." And he popped his ass. That's gonna be her. She gonna be crying like, "I tried to give you the Earl. I was gonna give you all of this. I wasn't gonna make you sign no prenuptial."
What, you done heard that one before? Oh man,
we coming to a point. It's like my predictions are just so up in the air. I just don't fucking know. I definitely feel like Braxton's brother will be another main character on here after his son got killed. If that ain't his son, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, ain't no telling, man. Who's gonna be pissed off the most is Henry. So like more than anything, you know.
Oh, I forgot to even talk about the important switch that that Terry has his cocaine is so good he bought out Henry's plug.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bought the connect. You bought the plug.
Yeah.
And I hate this lottery ticket stupid shit they was talking about.
Yeah, we did miss that part because that's a new thing. It's like they might have said it and I just like they never explained it, but now that they've explained it, I'm just like, it's the 90s, so I was like, they would catch that shit so goddamn fast.
Man, this is what really made me mad. It's before even all of that. He was meeting dude at the back of the store. The dude walked in like, "Hey man, he brought this scratcher in, but it's a fake." He's like, "Oh well, tell him we throwing it away. It's a fake." And he said, "Hey, what would happen if that scratcher was real?"
Like he just came up with the idea so quick, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But it's a dumbass question. What would happen if the scratcher was real? I would have paid him, nigga. What are you talking about?
Well, first, as I remember, like the actual lottery ticket movie, just like that was dumb as fuck. With Bow Wow going up to him, he was just like, "So what if you win?" All right, nigga, T-Pain would have known right away. Like, what y'all niggas won? What the fuck y'all asking for? Why y'all running out of here?
That nigga said, "So you think I just got $10 million?"
Like, I can give you $600. Oh shit!
Oh man,
Lala was so. Oh my God, you so smart, T. Yeah,
that shit pissed me off.
that nigga did fuck up here. Cause yeah, Henry gonna go off like, well, it's not gonna be this episode because this episode they're not gonna be there. They're gonna be out of town, so she might not find out.
No, T's still there, but he's supposed to meet.
I think he's supposed to meet. Yeah, they're gonna be together in
Miami.
Yeah, so it's like Henry might not show up to the last episode, or they might show like a glimpse, but I don't think that she's really going to show up too much in the next episode.
I don't care either way. Kill her ass off. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. This is where we at, man. I don't even know what else to say.
I'll tell you who ain't dying. Meech and Terry.
Meech and Terry and their daddies.
So everybody,
and their mama and their sister. Everybody else expendable.
Expendable as fuck. Yeah, Lala gotta go too.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Episode 8, BMF. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to us, talk back wherever. If you there, let us know what you got out of this episode and what's your predictions. We'll read them, but none of our predictions are going to be correct because I don't even think the writers know what the fuck's going to happen.
They just wrote it
and
filmed it in one day.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, we out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.